Member of Cabinet Ministers and members of the House. I must thank the Honourable Minister, Honourable O'Connor, for the question. Just before I dwell on the answer, I must, Honourable O'Connor, sorry. I must thank and congratulate our Sevens team in winning both the Las Vegas and the Hong Kong Sevens. We forgot them. Although they lost to Singapore, but we put our heads off to the Kenyans and congratulate for the win. But our team were gracious in defeat. They were the first team to get their opponent together after the huddle together after the game. And for the point series, we are here ahead in this series. But last year we were second to South Africa. And according to the coach, Ben Ryan, that is according to his plan. So we must support him, that we lead the series. Madam Speaker, the Ministry of Youth and Sports has indeed given a consideration to the impact of Zika virus in the team to the Olympics and Paralympic Games to be held in Rio de Janeiro this year. However, as my friend and colleague, the Honourable Minister for Health and Medical Service has asked a similar question in relation to the Zika virus in our own country. I refer to the medical experts in relation to the precaution which has been taken. Madam Speaker, the health and safety of the members of our Team Fiji are paramount. Participating nation for the Olympics and the Paralympic Games are taking a similar approach in relation to Zika virus. On the assumption that the Zika virus in Fiji is similar to the Zika virus in Rio, so the precaution that our teams and spectators should take are the same. They have been advised to take use mosquito repellent. Training has been ongoing for this another repellent which is called the Bicardine recommended. And also to take tracksuits, long sleeve shirts and long trousers where possible, to stay in air conditioned and screens on door in Rio. Madam Speaker, the Director of World Health Organization have described Zika as a global health emergency. Also has nevertheless indicated that Zika should not prevent international travel, nor a successful games being organized. The organizing committee has undertaken an assessment of venues and facilities, and when necessary has fumigated suspected areas. Inspection will take place during the games and action taken as required. Madam Speaker, the link has held the World Health Organization to declare the Zika outbreak a global emergency. So the WHO, whose director visited Brazil earlier this year, gives the assurance that the virus should not affect international travel and nor prevent a successful Olympic Games in Brazil. Madam Speaker, with that assurance from the WHO and the International Olympic Committees, Team Fiji is safe, and the possible effect of Zika on our athletes to the Rio Olympic is very slim. Madam Speaker, it has been mentioned that effective control of mosquitoes is the most important means of stopping transmission. For its past, the International Olympic Committees is confident Brazil, with the aid of the World Health Organization, can handle Zika. Olympic organizers in Rio say that they are following World Health Organization recommendation, and also the organizers and cities officials, that the game venues and major tourist attractions will be inspected daily during the games. This will start on the 5th of August and end on the 21st of August this year, where they will ensure that there are no puddles or possible breeding grounds for the insects. Madam Speaker, they welcome the action taken by the World Health Organization to deal with this issue, and they remain in close contact with them and are following their guidance. The World Health Organization predicts the rate of Zika infection to fall off as Brazil dries out by August. it is their dry season. And the Director General, Margaret Chan, said that the visitors and athletes will get the maximum protection they need from SICA. Personally, Madam Speaker, as the Minister responsible for sports and the former Game Village Operation Manager in 2003 South Pacific Games, while considering the consideration has been given to the severity of SICA in South America, we are sending one of the biggest contingent in an Olympic Games in history. Madam Speaker, the effect of Zika virus to the Games is partial. It is possible consequence on our athletics to the Rio Olympic is insignificant, as the game value will be fumigated daily. Right now, sporting organizations in the Team Fiji that are qualified fine-tuning their online accreditation and ensure that right information are uploaded by the section managers before the deadline on the 29th of April 2016. Madam Speaker, the Games will go on in Rio. There have never been the Games in Africa or Southeast Asia, so the 2016 Olympics will be the first in South America. So to give the historical underrepresented nation a chance to host such a game is a noble honor. So with that, Madam Speaker, I assure this August House that consideration has been given to the severity of Zika virus in South America, and its possible effect on our athletes in Rio Olympic is negligible. So the Chief Dimission of the Team Fiji has already attended a meeting that took place in Rio in the late 2015, and Zika virus was not a concern at the time. So, Madam Speaker, on the assumption that Zika virus in Fiji is similar to the Zika virus in Rio, the athletes and the players taking such a precaution, and our teams and spectators should take the same. So, though there is not much difference between the approach between living in Fiji and Rio on Zika virus. And that is all. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Can I give the floor to the Honourable Radiso Atikada?
Supplementary question, Madam Speaker. Would the members and the management that will be going down to Rio all insured?
Thank you, Honourable Minister.
Thank you.
FESNOC is taking advice from the International Olympic Committee. Yes, all players are insured in South Pacific Games, also these Olympic Games.
Thank you.